Hooliganism in football, a continuing threat to public safety. On October 1st, 2022, something really sad happened in the world of football. 131 people died and around 300 people were hurt at the Kanjuruhan Stadium. The riot, which was caused by the Arema supporters, led the police to release tear gas into the stands. This kind of behavior is known as hooliganism and is a serious problem. It leads to violence, social unrest, and even deaths. Historically, this kind of thing has been going on since at least the late 1800s, when more and more fan groups for different football teams started popping up. Consequently, stadiums began to incorporate anti-hooligan architecture to help maintain order. One of the most tragic examples of football violence is the Haiso Stadium disaster in 1985, where 39 fans lost their lives and hundreds were injured during a European Cup final between Liverpool and Juventus in Brussels. The tragedy was caused by a combination of hooliganism, poor stadium design, and a lack of crowd control. In response to such incidents, alcohol was eventually banned in a lot of stadiums, which helped make things more orderly. There are several reasons why hooliganism happens, and alcohol is one of the biggest factors. When people drink too much, it can interfere with their emotion and possibly lead to aggressive behavior. Moreover, a lack of proper education also contributes to this issue. In recent years, football has become a super competitive and commercialized sport, with winning being the main focus. As a result, it has shifted from being just a game to a high stakes competitive arena, where the main goal is often to beat the opposing team rather than enjoy the sport itself. Furthermore, a study by SSRN found that the number of simple assaults went up by 13% and aggravated assaults increased by 25% during regular matches in Germany. In contrast, Britain saw significant progress, with 62% fewer football-related arrests, dropping from over 6,000 in 1988-89 to just 2,264 in 2022-23. In conclusions, hooliganism remains a major issue in football. It is rooted in history and influenced by factors such as alcohol, poor education, and the increasing pressure of competition due to commercialization. Nevertheless, improvements have been made, such as the introduction of anti-hooligan architecture and alcohol restrictions, which have helped reduce arrests in certain countries. Therefore, to truly tackle this problem, we must implement a combination of stricter regulations, educational initiatives, and a stronger emphasis on good sportsmanship. Finally, as fans, we need to ask ourselves what kind of football culture do we want to build? A culture of rivalry that ends in hatred and violence, or one that celebrates passion, unity, and respect? Football is more than just a game. It is a global language that brings people together. Let's not ruin its spirit with actions that divide and destroy. Instead, let's become supporters who cheer loud, but act wise.